Welcome to the eForm Innovation Series presented by FormsQuo, your trusted eForms resource. In this video, we'll be discussing how to maintain your InfoPath forms by using Formotus and the Forms Central app. Are you tired of relying on InfoPath for all of your form needs? Are you worried about whether the features you really want will ever be available, especially in mobile? Then you might be interested in some of eForms Innovation's alternatives to InfoPath. If you're looking for a solution that expands the usability of your mobile device, Formotus is a great option. Migration of existing form templates is possible, as well as the ability to upgrade your form's use with rich controls for mobile. Don't get stuck in the Stone Age. Allow your users to take their forms wherever they go. Let's take a look at how Formotus enables your mobile device. Formotus takes new or existing forms and stores the templates. Then through your users and enabled devices, it becomes simple and easy to fill out a form. Just load the form templates and you are ready to start filling out your forms. In order to get a better idea of the endless possibilities with Formotus, I am going to show the rich controls in action as well as how the controls can be used in a form, such as an expense report. Here we have the Formotus Forms Central app. You'll notice that there are several different options when we open the application. First is Forms. This will list all of the available templates on this device. Next is Drafts, which lists all the incomplete documents, and Outbox, which lists documents that have not yet been sent. We are going to start with the Forms option. As you can see, all of my templates are listed, and I can click on one, such as the Starter template with controls, to view incomplete as well as start anew. I'm going to open the incomplete to give you an idea of how this form works. You'll see that there are several different fields in the starter form, and I have inserted all of the rich controls that Formotus offers. The first is the camera photo. This allows the user to insert a photo into their form. Next is the ink control. This allows the user to insert a signature to their form. Next is the camera and ink control. This allows the user to take a photo and also highlight important information on that photo. Next is the device info. This gives important information about a user's device. And last is the location control. This gives information about where the user filled out the form. All of these controls are great additions to the mobile device and really show how forms can become mobile. In order to get a better idea of how Formotus uses the benefits in mobile technology, I'm going to show the expense report in action. You'll notice our expense report shows several different tabs with the expense details always listed at the top. This first tab is where the employee fills out information about themselves and their manager. The next tab is where the employee enters expenses. You'll see that several different expenses have been inserted and given a date. If we choose to adjust some of the expenses, say lunch was actually $18, we can adjust that and recalculate the total. Below are the details of the expense. By clicking the button to the right, it'll change the details as well as give us details for gifts and entertainment expenses. Last is the receipt, and this is where the control of camera and ink comes in handy. You'll see that I have loaded a photo of my receipt and have used the annotation control to block out information that I do not want anyone to see. After I am done with my form, I will simply submit my form, and my form is sent through email to be approved. With the eForms innovations, you have the power to choose your own path. In addition to maintaining your existing InfoPath forms with our open source software solutions, you can assess where and how many InfoPath forms are on your site, and also extend the native functionality of your InfoPath forms, and even migrate your forms data out of InfoPath as shown in this video. FormsQuote is the #1 destination on the web for free and open source InfoPath resources and tutorials. In our forum, you'll find a community of InfoPath experts that can help you with your InfoPath and SharePoint design issues, as well as helpful blogs and articles that you can learn from. We also offer several open source software products to help you get the most out of your InfoPath and SharePoint without having to write a single line of code. If you have any questions, you can contact us through our website. If you're watching this video on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment below or subscribe to our YouTube channel for more instructional videos and to stay up to date on the latest eForm tips and tricks. Thank you for watching, and remember to spread the word about FormsQuote, your trusted eForms resource.